joins us from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. You know Chris Paul is nicknamed the point god. Some say he's the best ever when it comes to running an offense while limited. CP3 says, when I step on the court, I don't think that anyone should be able to take the ball from me. I pride myself on making the right decisions, passing and ball handling. Kevin, he remains a wizard.
He's unbelievable. Hall of Famer in every way. Thank you, David. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. We've got Hayward. Horford is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's Thompson, and it's Paul in at the 1 spot. And for Minnesota, Lou Dort out there with Bridges. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's Morant. And it's Bane in at the 2 spot. Still early into the season, it's interesting, though, to keep an eye on the rookies and how they're adjusting, Clark, to the NBA game.
Oh, no, it's an old cosmetic. It's an old cosmetic.
Different and unique. Some come in ready to contribute right away from a physical and mental standpoint. Others really take time to get comfortable and adjusted. So we should not cast any final judgment on any player in 1 year.
Okay. How do you know it's back out? How do you know the Cuban Madison is back out?
The pass to Paul. Here's Gobert. It's tipped. Bridges inside. Working out Horford. Here's Holmgren. And it's sent back by Horford. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Horford. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Bridges against Horford. Bridges misses.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now is still trying to find its way.
Dort attacking. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Athletic play from Dort on the drive. Coming in hot and finishing it off with the slam.
Dort against Hayward. Shoots over Dort. Hayward can't hit. The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Bridges finds Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T.
We're cool.
Now here's Paul. 11-point game his last outing. Horford with the screen on Morant. Unloads from 13. A shot by Paul, no good. Look at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It was a win against Houston.
Wait, which card?
And so just over a minute and a half played. Bane looking around. Shot clock at 6.
Why can I not tag him? I tagged him.
It literally makes it impossible to score over him.
So that wasn't who I am?
That shot.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Hey, I just let down the guy that you had, purple. He's over here.
Paul passes to Gobert.
Yeah. He's falling into my trap. Now he's infinitely slowly.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Hey, who has purple cowboy hat?
New York needs to get off the shot.
Rebound.
Gobert, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his
You beat me for it, and I'm a freaking one, bro.
his weakness.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Right. No, I lost him.
First one falls for. Last season, Clark, the Timberwolves snapped
No, I thought you were going to jump off. You
Milestone for
jumped
this squad, Kevin. I mean, it shows they're ready to compete in the
Diamond Breeze.
postseason. That's That's huge and speaks to just how far this team has come.
And Gobert drops them both. The Timberwolves are on 2-6 in the field. Morant passes to Dort.
Let's go, kid.
Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Not sure
Let's
what
go,
he
kid.
was doing there. Clearly,
Maybe
a
teamwork.
breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Morant against Paul. And again, Minnesota will turn it over.
I know you don't have
The
me.
numbers here for Gordon Hayward.
I know you don't have me. No, I don't. I have blue top on.
That's true.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
No, you're not the right guy.
Pass to Gobert.
Wait, are you the right guy?
Back to Thompson. Here's the three.
No, you're
In the
the
scoring
right guy.
column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Took a little time, but they get one to
Yeah,
go.
he doesn't have a bow tie.
Go now.
Outside, Bain. Stolen by Thompson.
Oh my gosh, that is the right guy.
That's basket number 2
didn't think
with
he had
his
a
third
ball.
shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And with that great positional size, Thompson confident at getting
Be
to
careful.
this area and converting with consistency.
Now,
Bro,
here's Gordon.
no. Stop you goofy one monkey.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Well, you've been talking about the best conditioned players in the league, and Miles Bridges is right up there.
Yeah, Miles second in total minutes played during the 21-22 campaign. Only Mikal Bridges, no relation, played more.
Well, it's so good to see players like Bridges improving season to season. You can tell he's putting the time and work in.
No.
And he's good on the second. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Gobert. Gobert double team. Paul outside.
I'm just gonna keep on
He'll
this
get
one.
another chance. A shot by Hayward.
Oh no, this one.
They get it back. What a finish!
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 9-1 run.
No, I accidentally saw black. I wanted to slow down
Dishes it to
purple.
Gobert. Horford the pass to Paul. Thompson outside. Some nice passing by New York here. 6 to shoot.
For me and that one.
Hayward finds Thompson. Kept alive by New York. Here's
Oh,
Horford.
get him black.
Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And no issues at the rim for Gobert. One of the league leaders in flushes. The Frenchman loves to finish above the rim.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. The Timberwolves, number 1.
Yeah, number 1 in the league in terms of points per game a season ago. They play as a team, just really unselfish in terms of their brand of basketball.
Hey, it was me. Down here. It was me. Down here.
Ball against Morant.
Come here, purple. Come here, purple.
Here's Bain. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. For Gobert. Gobert with the ball.
Great. Now, you know what I'm
Pass to Paul. Gobert with a screen on Bridges. Paul kicks to
Why
Gobert.
is this weird?
Plays it up and banks it in.
Just
Gobert's
cheating.
got 8 points.
Run,
And these are
bitch.
take guys in the hustle sticks.
Slowing me. I didn't even tag
You have to
you.
give them credit for their defense here in the early
It's like
stages.
camera.
I mean, they've shown
I'm
tremendous
too slow.
anticipation on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And the other thing,
Yeah.
they're playing up
Come
tonight,
here,
getting into
Purple.
ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Black,
Now
keep
Thompson.
everyone.
After the missed three from Chet
No.
Holmgren.
Bro, I almost had you.
Looking around.
I almost had you, and then purple, and then somebody decided to slow me, so I
It's
missed
over
the
Morant, and it's Paul missing.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
And the jump by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Here's Horford. After the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Kicks it out to Paul.
Purple, you have me? Purple, you have me?
Horford sets a screen for Paul. The feed to Horford. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Hey, Purple, you have me? Purple, do you have me?
You can't run away from your DNA and Al
That
Horford's
I promise I don't
a
have
while in the NBA as well. You can see evidence of that.
I promise I don't. Oh, frick.
That free throw missing.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
A different look for New York. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Bogdanovich comes in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Chris Paul.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing
I'm straight up.
from the free throw.
And he gets it to go.
Bridges in some
Hey,
ways
look,
to me
Purple
is
got one. Tag him.
player. He's a 6'6" forward and does a little bit of banging down low. Actually, a lot of banging down low.
Here's Lowry.
Tag him.
Misses from short range.
Just doing the job on the back
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Now here's
Banana
Morant.
head.
Following the miss by Kyle Lowry. Thompson for three. Bridges with the board.
I said roast dog? Yeah, how Anyway, Cowboy hat, now you gotta do it.
Passes it to Morant. Outside, Dane. Driving inside. Over Lowry. Dane, no good. New York with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run.
Bro, I want 8 bananas on that.
Thompson passes to Lowry.
Go pink, go pink, go pink.
Outside, Horford. Here's Robinson. Minnesota with the rebound. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Bucks in their last game.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
Now Robinson. After the missed three from Chet Holmgren. Robinson dishes to Thompson.
Purple, I'm coming for
The
you.
shot a bit long that time.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now.
Oh my God. I never said you suck. I said roast dog. I said you suck.
Since we burned it.
And also you freaking came from behind. What do you mean I suck?
Down low. And there's Holmgren. That's good.
I never said you suck. I said roast dog.
Holmgren's got his second basket of the night.
Bro, you're dead.
So New York calls timeout at first.
It's fascinating to watch
I said dead.
Gordon his game. He's raised his free throw percentage to 84%
Yes,
last
you
year.
are.
And for the first time in his career, he shot over 40% from the field.
Why did absolutely?
Check in for the Knicks.
A moment to check out John Morant. Great showing for him last season. How about 27 points a game, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds? And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Oh, you can't even catch him.
And it's Bogdanovich in the corner.
I slowed him down.
And the drought.
I slowed you down, and he still got them.
Minnesota takes possession.
First in points off turnovers. And they were ranked third in steals. Just a
There's actually a
nightmare
photo.
matchup
There was actually
for
a
opponent's
photo.
offense. They contest everything.
And having the best offense in the league last season, they were an opponent that no team wanted to
I can
face.
stop you. But no, I'm about to go middle.
Morant against Lowry.
Oh, banana head.
Hernan Gomez with a screen on Lowry. Morant drives in.
Oh, no, I'm just changing different.
Lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you
You
might miss
did
it.
everything.
Pass to Horford. Outside Bogdanovich. Horford sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Hardaway for three. That shot off. And Minnesota now the other way. Inside, Hernan Gomez. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Hardaway finds Horford. And it's Morant with the rebound. Morant's got
I'm looking for Black Cowboy. Hold on.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation.
It's not that serious.
Lowry looking around. Pass to Horford. To stop the run, and it's good on the way to win.
Horford combines skill and power with experience and smarts. That makes him
Why
hard
would
to
you
shut
slow
down.
me down in this situation?
Now here's Morant.
I hate
He
this
definitely had a good game in there when against the Rockets.
Puts the D in a tough who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know,
I don't
showing
think
how
you
dynamic
keep slowing me down,
he is
Blue.
for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And so it's Minnesota with it, following Bogdanovich's three-point attempt. Morant kicks to Sumner.
Yeah, I'm serious right now.
Out left to the wing. 5 to shoot. From downtown. And finish off by Hernan Gomez.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
I do not respect you one time.
Possessions away, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Bogdanovich finds Robinson.
You fireball. You. Probably have to shoot out the water.
Against Hernan Gomez. That's his first foul.
Yeah, I'm serious right now, bro.
There's 31 seconds
I cannot catch up with somebody else going to. And I'm trying to record you anyway.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Sumner passes to Richards.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have a chance now. Thank you. Yes.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Horford.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Bro just got ankles now.
And that one misses. The Knicks making a switch here.
They're trying to catch me. They're trying to catch me. Help me, help me, help me. Help me, help me. Watermelon, help me. Watermelon, help me. You were nowhere near me. What the hell? You were nowhere near me.
And here is Hardaway. He had 10 points in the win against Boston.
Hey, now keep cutting this ball. Keep cutting this ball.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Timberwolves ahead as they end the first quarter on a 15-4 run. And the second quarter will get underway just after the short break. You're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the
What we saw in that first quarter.
Hey, follow my voice and then you'll find little Timmy.
Yeah, I I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
We've got Desmond Bain. And it's George in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves.
Hey, high five.
And
High five.
defensively,
No,
they're
high five.
on their heels
High five.
every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Hardaway. Following the bucket by the Timberwolves. It's Robinson high post. And there's the whistle on
Hey, I don't have
Took
it.
the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two. And Minnesota gets called for the foul. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of
Come on, I'm
where
trying
the
to
points are coming
wipe
from.
off the foot.
Minnesota.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day great falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
It's way more common now.
Oh, I thank you.
Let's face it.
I got you when you were running.
Whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Pocket two. No good off the back of the rim. Knicks trail by 3. Hardaway passes to Paul. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Can't connect from 13 feet out. There's the pass to Richards. Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Where is this running down?
Incredible body control right
Oh,
there.
my God.
Don't know how he was able
Well,
to
I
get
mean,
that
at
one to
least
go. It sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Bridges is checked in for the Timberwolves.
No,
And a
where?
switch here also for New York.
I don't see him.
Klay Thompson is checked in for Robinson.
Oh, I see him. I see him. I see him.
During Desmond Bain's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all time for a rookie. And Bain's three-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Passes it to Bridges. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Paul dishes to Thompson. Gobert with a screen on Bain. Hardaway, no good. Minnesota leading by 8. Bridges passes to Sumner. And here is Bain. Pass to Richards. Here's Sumner. Defended by Hayward. Sumner's shot is off. Outside, Bain. Pass to Sumner. Now, here's Bridges. Now, Dort. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Paul with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Now here's Hardaway. New York missing again. The pass to Bridges. The shot from the low post is good. Bridges has got the lead up to 10 now for the Timberwolves.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And Gobert kicks to Hardaway. Buries the long-range jumper.
Boy, that quick trigger mindset. When Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Bridges finds Dort. Over Thompson. Here's Sumner. From past the arc. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
To the paint. Here's Hayward. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Bridges has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Sumner. Bridges against Hayward. Bridges passes to Bain. Oh, good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Paul. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Hardaway. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. On the wing, Bridges. He doesn't hit that one. Hayward with some nice D. He kicks it to Paul. Gobert, the screen. Now here's Paul. Tight defense on him. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. Holmgren, he's checked in for Minnesota. Al Horford is checked in for the Knicks. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. A free throw drops for Gobert.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Now, here's Bridges. He's coming off a 22-point game against Houston.
And he also controlled the backboard as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job.
Here's Paul. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bridges with some nice defense.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
And he gets it back, and it's good, 2 points. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Here's Paul. Gobert trying to get open. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down to 4 points. The basket there from Paul. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Sumner kicks to Bain. Bridges a screen on Thompson. Bain passes to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
You know, that's a set that's comfortable for Bridges. I mean, he's got a good feel for the pick and roll, either as a creator or as a finisher.
Pass to Thompson. Gobert with a screen for Thompson. Over Bain. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Now, here's Bain. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Al Paul after the missed 3 from Desmond Bain. 5 on the clock. Here's Paul. Hayward from outside. Tries again. And Horford with the lay-in. Horford's got his second bucket of the night.
Horford being opportunistic there and getting busy pounding that glass.
Here's Sumner. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Dort kicks to Sumner. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4. Knicks trail by 4. New York takes timeout. This is their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Robinson's checked in for Gobert. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Chris Paul. And it's Bogdanovic off the drive. Lowry finds Robinson. Thompson for 3. And they get it back. New York moving it around. Lowry passes to Robinson. And it's out of bounds for the Knicks as New York retains possession. Another shot.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Here's Morant. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact. In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Morant, no good on the free throw. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Minnesota with the ball. Following the missed shot by Bogdanovic.
High-effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
First free throw is good.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
He's off on the second. And the call will be against Hernan Gomez. That'll be his second foul of the game. Knicks trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Thompson. Robinson, a screen on Bain.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution. Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Out to Morant for 3. No good. Shot missing. The Knicks go the other way with it. Outside Lowry. Outside Bogdanovic. Trying to end the drought. Sinks the triple. Bogdanovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And there's the pass to Bain. Here's Holmgren. And no good that time. Some solid defense from Robinson. Lowry against Morant. Lowry passes to Horford. Back to Lowry. Outside Bogdanovic. And again, New York with the triple.
A dead-eye shooter. Bogdan working off the pass there.
Passes to Holmgren. Back to Morant. Lock at 6. Over Lowry. Another miss by Minnesota. New York trailing. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the half. Robinson up top. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And here's Morant. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson to the inside. Holmgren. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Richards is checked in. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for New York.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Now, here's Lowry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Morant with the steal. Takes the three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. It's been all about Miles Bridges for the Timberwolves. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And we'll be back with you shortly.